In this video, we are going to look at how to make the Knit 1, Purl 1 stitch pattern. I have already cast on 12 stitches. To see how to cast on, check in the down bar for links to a couple of other videos that I have. In this video, we're just going to look at Knit 1, Purl 1, and we're getting started. The first stitch is a knit stitch, and then I'm going to bring the yarn in front, insert the needle, and purl. Snug it up, yarn in back, knit. Yarn in front, purl. Yarn in back, knit. Yarn in front, purl. And that's our stitch pattern. The big thing to keep in mind is that when you purl, the yarn comes to the front, and when you knit, as we are here, the yarn is in the back. Now we've turned our work and we can look at our stitches, and you can see that we very clearly have knit stitches and purl stitches. We know that they're purl stitches by those purl bumps. When we turn the work and we want to continue in pattern, the way that we do it is to knit the knit stitches and purl the purl stitches. And so now we knit because it's a knit stitch, yarn in front and purl, and you can see that purl bump. It's pretty clear which stitches are knit and which stitches are purl. If you are unclear on how to actually do a knit stitch or a purl stitch, please check the down bar below for other videos on how to do those stitches. This video is going to assume that you already know how to do the stitches. What we're looking at here is how to combine those two stitches to make some pretty common stitch patterns that are used in lots and lots of patterns. And we're going to purl, and knit, and purl the last stitch because it is a purl stitch. And then just snug up a little bit. If you snug up slightly on your stitches, you will have nice even knitting. And now we can start to see where the pattern is starting to take shape. So you can see the knit columns and the purl columns. And we're just going to keep working in pattern, which means knitting knits and purling purls, until we have the number of rows that are listed in the pattern we're following. stitch pattern is pretty clear and easy to see, and looking closely you'll see the columns of knit and purl stitches. And this gives us the very familiar knit 1, purl 1 stitch pattern. Happy knitting!